Let's talk about dinner party. Stay with me a little bit and let's talk about this essay. I love this essay. It's my favorite because it is creative and I love supporting a cause. Now you're going to think about the cause that you want to support and you're going to go one of two ways with that. You're either going to go with an organization that actually exists or you're going to make one up. Makes no difference to me as long as the organization that you are supporting or the activity that you are supporting or whatever it is that you are supporting is logical, makes sense, and has a defined goal. So let's put a pin in that for a second. Let's talk about you and your education program. Let's say that I am enrolled and I am going to get my associate's degree in forestry. And I want to get my degree and I want to ultimately, my goal is to become a ranger in one of the national parks. I want to become a national park ranger. So here I am writing this dinner party essay, and what do I want to write about? I'm going to write about forestry. I'm going to learn something in the process, and I'm going to enjoy learning about this, and it's going to benefit my potential career going forward. This might end up being something that I actually send to the organization that I support. Or if I make a fictitious one, it may be something that I can use later on with people that I work with or whatever. Be smart about the topic that you select, the cause that you are for. Okay, let's bring the pen back out. Now let's talk about the logistics. At this event that you're going to host, you're going to invite featured guests along with that list of required guests that are there. Those featured guests are going to speak on your behalf. One of those guests isn't quite sure and needs to be convinced. The rest of the people at your party are all guests, and you want those guests to do something at the end of the event. What do you want them to do? Bring a cake to the cakewalk? Make pancakes for the pancake supper? Donate wads of cash to your organization? What do you want them to do? There needs to be a defined outcome of what you want them to do. Fun fact, back in the day, and even when I wrote the example essay that you'll find there in the modules, back in the day, I said, you have cute people go around and nice people go around and fun people go around and they've got envelopes and people brought their checkbooks and they put a checkbook in the envelope, a check in the envelope, and off they go. I said, okay, at the front, if there's an organization, we'll have a great big dry erase board and people can sign up for the time that they want to donate their time. Well, that was then and this is now. Now we have QR codes. There are so many ways to get people to take action, whatever it is that you want them to do that right then and there, because if experience has taught us anything, it said as soon as they leave your party, they're going to forget what you said, even if they agreed with you vehemently. So make sure that's your defined goal as you move forward. That should be stressed throughout the event. In your introduction, basically your thesis statement, you make clear what you want them to do. I have brought you together, not we all, not you, not us, no. The people who come to your event know that they have been brought there to be pitched an idea, and they know that you are going to expect them to do something. That's why people go to these fundraisers. You say, no, I don't want to be tacky. I don't want to ask people for money. It seems so greedy. No, this is a cause you believe in, and that's what people come expecting to do. I know, I feel the same way. I actually did a real life one where I had to talk to people and I wanted them to write a check and promote something that I believed in. And I felt so uncomfortable doing that. Well, today, no need for discomfort. Just flash them a QR code and let them give it right there on the spot, or whatever you want them to do. If you're having a huge rummage sale to earn money for something, what do you want them to do? You want them to bring stuff. If you're hosting some sort of animal rescue, what do you want them to do? Drive home and go, well, that really was great. That's a really nice. No, you want them to rescue an animal right there and then. Have them ready. So that's what I want you to think about as you go forward with this particular project. It's delightful, it's fun, and remember, the Featured guests that you include are there to promote you. Be sure when you write this essay, never use we, you, us, our. You say, oh my gosh, how am I going to persuade people? In the first person. I have come here today because I support this cause. And these featured guests join with me in supporting this cause. Now you can say you right there. You can say, and I hope, indicating your goal, that you will be inspired to join my team and promote our organization by whatever. And then you get into the courses of your dinner and you have your creative fun things that you do, and then your musicians play and you have your people get up and talk and they say whatever they're saying to encourage your guests to contribute. But keep that, you can say you one time. The rest of it is facts. And you as a person, they'll be inspired by what you are doing. Okay? So I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You can use you twice in your essay. I know I'm generous. But remember, this needs to be a formal, creative way of getting people to do what you want them to do. And the conclusion needs to be where people are doing exactly what you want them to do. All right, enjoy this essay, and I'll keep in touch as we move throughout the process. Remember, study every page in the module. This is a delightful learning curve. It's fun.